I met a girl over when I was over in Ireland, and she is a what's it?
Schizophrenia.
Yeah,
Psychiatrist?
no, I'm not a psychiatrist, but someone that looks after people with schizophrenia.
Oh, okay.
And that was the reason I met her, because she's like, you don't. I studied it for fucking 5 years. You don't have schizophrenia at all. Like, yeah, and I explained all this stuff I explained to you just then, and she's like rattled every single experience I've had off, and she's like, you absolutely don't have it. But she also said, look, I treat people for schizophrenia who hear voices and who see things, and she even calls them spirits. And she says, look, well, there's some Aboriginal patients I've had, and we're not allowed to. She goes, I'm not allowed to treat her for a couple of particular spirits she speaks, because these spirits are real to her, and I believe that they are actually here. Yeah. So even people in this field, they go, well, this stuff actually exists, and people do see spirits who are actually there, and they're the ones that look after them, and then it goes, I just treat the ones that try to do them harm. You know what I mean? And
I think schizophrenics are one of those people we were discussing before. With this, they use their brain in a different way. They're able to experience. Their brain just has things coming in on a whole level we don't. They seem crazy to us, but I reckon they've got some secrets down pat. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm not a schizophrenic. I'm just going to put that out there. If anyone was thinking that listening to this, which I fucking would be. Anyway,
Sylvia.
Sylvia. So I had a hit of it, and fucking what happened is that Tess, let's say everything that your vision right now became a TV screen, became a box, and then it just moving further and further and further away, like it's just going and everything around this box of your vision is just darkness.
Yeah, I've seen similar things.
Yeah, complete. And then
just darkness.
See, and because I've been to some fucking strange places in my head, I automatically, my brain sort of subconsciously goes, okay, you fucking finally lost it. You know what I mean? Like, and this could be it. You could be losing. That's reality going away, and you're see ya. It's been fun.
Make you nauseous.
So.
Make you nauseous or anything like that?
No, it just made me trip out, and then I just lost it, and I was like, fuck, and then just had to. I got the pipe, and I put it away, and I said, Tess, you can't have that.
Yeah,
you cannot have that.
You should not have that. We're not having any more of that. Like, I've never been more frightened and worried for you. Like, with drugs, I'm never worried about Sean. Sean's an absolute machine. Like, never would I ever worry about him. Yeah. But I was worried, and I thought that I didn't know what was going on. And
no, because I couldn't explain, because I couldn't really talk.
But he was crying like you. I've never seen you cry like that before. Yeah.
Because I thought it had gone. I thought I lost it, and I thought that was it. I was never coming back, and I'm now in this dark place, and I possibly could. Because, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Anyway, so the second time I tried it, came back the next day.
Get back on the horse.
I just thought, I'll go to sleep tonight, I'll get that out of the way, and then we have to get back on the horse, because you have to go.
You can't leave that being terrified.
But then it's just real fucking intense, because then what happened was that I basically, let's say, whatever vision we see, I must look retarded doing it, and I've just pretty much grabbed reality and just started moving it and then going into this dark place like a window, like everything you witness and you see at the moment, you just grab the fucking screen and you're just moving it, and then you're going, oh, what's behind there? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you just you literally can control what where you want to go and what you want to do. Like, it's fucked up. I'll do it. We had more and we just threw it out, but it didn't do anything to Tess.
I didn't think it was not legal in Australia.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I'll probably do it again, but I just think, I'm happy with where I've been and what I've done in my head. I don't need that. I don't need this, but it was. If you were talking about a different dimension, that's where you need to go. Yeah. Dimension-wise, like, not because when I say I see spirits and that's still this reality here. You know what I mean? Because they're coming into my space. I'm not going into some fucking different reality. This is still my reality. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's a fucking that was just when you thought you've done it all. Then catch you later. But ayahuasca sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's nice.
I can't wait to do that. It's
yeah.
fucking.
You can get it here. Like
In
I was talking
Byron?
Where, like Byron?
in Byron, like in the Dandenongs as well.
You can buy San Pedro
Really?
cactuses online.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was talking to my doctor before I went over, and like I was like I'm going to the jungle, like and he gave me a bunch of malaria pills, and I was asking like should I not be mixing this with other stuff? And he sort of gave me this funny look. He goes, "You're going over to drink that funny stuff, are you?" He knew that I was going over to drink ayahuasca because his friends had gone and done it and come back.
Oh, really?
And like they've since got involved with communities like in the Dandenongs to sort of there's there's plenty of plants out here with like DMT in them, so you can get like Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Ayahuasca. Yeah, they call it Ayahuasca. I met like people in Guatemala that have had it, in Australia as well.
Wow, let's all go and do it together.
Yeah, I still need to go. I haven't seen the doc yet since I've been back, so I've been meaning to go see him and just ask him about that. Like not because I'm in it for just for just for the trip and stuff like that. Just explain to him because it's beneficial for for certain mental states and stuff like that. Make sure he understands there's more of a medicinal purpose other than recreational use. And
well, ayahuasca is in no way, shape, or form recreational when you vomit.
No.
There's nothing recreational.
Vomiting is not pleasant. It tastes awful,
just
and
thinking
you're
about
disorientated for a long time. It's not fun.
So I need to go see him and ask him about it, and try and organise something.
Yeah, definitely.
That sounds great. I really want to try DMT.
I'm onto that as well. Some of the boys at work.
Have you tried that?
No, not yet.
I tried it. It's fucking. I had it, and everything just went fucking green, man. Everything went green. I was in my mate's car, on one of the main streets of Brisbane. Everything went fucking green, and shit started fucking vibrating. All your vision started vibrating and melting, and you're like, fuck. Well, that's fucked up. But it's a strong. It's. Yeah, I think with salvia and it's not a designated specific trip. Things can be different if you're in your different mental state. Depending on how much
definitely.
you do,
depending
have a pill or something like that. And it's just
it's
that's
can
why
be
it's
fun,
gonna go,
can't it? It's a lot of people in America do it for just a good time.
I wouldn't go down that.
You mean at a party and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And maybe it's a low dose, if it's not 100 times. But maybe
DMT is what your body, the chemical in your body.
When you release when you die.
Yeah.
Releases when you die.
So that's Aldous Huxley, and I'm all on board with Aldous Huxley.
Yeah.
If he tells me to do anything, I'll do it.
He's up there.
He's a good guy.
No, well, nice one. I think we've fucking covered it.
Do you have to go to work?
Yeah, I do have to go to work. So, we should,
We definitely have just touched on it all.
We've touched on it. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. I think we've got it all covered.
Okay.
Alright. Thanks for tuning in.
For
Thanks for coming and doing podcast.
No worries, anytime.
Yeah.
The connect.
Yeah,
We're going to go shopping.
Are you going to go shopping?
Need sunnies, need new thongs.
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice.
I'm going to...
Consume, mate. Consume.
Yeah, I need new guitar strings as well, so we'll fucking get them as well.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to buy a fan, Sean.
We need a fucking fan.
Do you want me to get one for you? Because we need one in each of our rooms.
Yeah, please.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Catch your hands.